Hey, grade 8 students, good day again. We are going to discuss our new lesson, which is the lesson 5. It's all about recycling. So, in this lesson, you are challenged to number one, explain the concept and importance of recycling, identify the tools and equipment needed in recycling, describe the general tool safety procedure, and procedure recycled products and observe good working habits. So those are the objectives that we are going to discuss or tackle in this lesson, which is the recycling. So this is the overview about recycling. Recycling is not new to us, right? Hindi na po bago sa atin yung recycling. Recycling is an important option or activity in saving the environment. It is the process of turning used products into raw materials that can be used again to make new products. So it is the new or it is a used products that you can turn it into another product. The purpose of which is to conserve the natural resources by prolonging the life of the product or an object. So there is a purpose, right? That we are going to conserve our natural resources and we are eco-friendly. Recycling reduces energy consumption sometimes too, and then since it is generally take less energy to recycle a product than to make a new one. It is also decrease the amount of waste, especially non-biodegradable materials sent to landfills and incinerators. Okay, so for example here, di ba, in recycling, um, generally take less energy in recycling the product, but in making new one, no, ang tagal or it takes a lot of time or let's say sometimes effort and energy. Pero pag sa recycle or pag babaguhin po natin ulit yung isang product, ibig sabihin it takes a less energy para mabuo yung isang recycled materials. Okay, so we have here the other benefits of recycling are as follows. So when we speak benefits, it could be has a good effect to our pagdating sa ating environment or even in our society or kahit sa ating tao. It helps reduce the greenhouse effect. Yan, yung init ng nararamdaman natin sometimes, um, mare-reduce yon. Kasi nare-recycle po natin yung mga sa yung mga basura na itinatapon na natin sa landfill. It generates big savings in waste carrying costs by removing a non-biodegradable materials from the waste stream. So the waste volume is reduced accordingly. And so, nagkakaroon po tayo ng savings, di ba? In ways that sometimes kasi mga non-biodegradable materials ang dami na talaga, no? And then, waste of volume, sobrang dami. Araw-araw ilang mga tinulada po yung mga itinatapon natin sa landfills. But because of recycling, mababawasan po natin yun. And then number 3, it creates income from the recycled materials that are sold to the recycler. Ayan. So say for example dito, makakapera pa tayo, no? Na magkaroon tayo ng income na yung mga recycled materials natin pwede natin ibenta sa mga nangangalakal or recycler. Say for example, yung mga cans, mga bottles na hindi na po natin ang ginagamit. So tinatapon na po natin. Instead, itatapon po natin sa landfill. Pwede nating ibenta sa mga recycler. So that is the time na magkakapera tayo. And number 4, it aids in waste processing operation with streamlining benefits and better productivity. No? So nakakatulong din ito sa atin na maganda yung processing of operation pagdating sa mga ginagawa natin na mga product, no, benefits, and maganda yung magiging kinalabasan. Then it helps reduce problems associated with temporary storage of materials including the fire hazards and loss of the workplace. So kung sometimes tinatago lang natin yung mga materials natin or yung mga kalat natin, makaka-reduce po pala tayo ng isang lugar na pwede po pala nating gagamitin kung meron tayong mga storage areas. Ang minsan kasi nagkakaroon ito ng sunog, ayan, magkaroon ng fire hazards kasi dahil sa ah, mga lata natin na tinatapon or let's say mga plastic nating itinatapon sa mga stock room. Okay, so mga papel, ayan, so magsama-sama po yan diyan tapos may mga chemicals na nakasama. So may tendency class na magkakaroon ng sunog, no? So kailangan natin mare-reduce at saka magamit pa yung isang storage facilities. And number 6, it helps improve overall cleanliness and safety in the workplace or community. So pag nire-recycle po natin yung mga bagay-bagay pagdating po sa workplace po, sa mga let's say sa mga factory, so magkaroon ng cleanliness, yan, and also safety kasi itong mga kalat na to minsan mga dahilan din to, let's say mga hazard din po sila sa workplace na may tendency na ito yung dahilan na magkakaroon ng disgrasya yung isang taong nagtatrabaho sa workplace or even in the community. So those are the benefits class of recycling. And we have here a trivia. Plastics prove to be very difficult to dispose. If plastics are too buried, this can last for at least 700 years. So just to imagine, no, pag yung plastic daw, ang hirap talaga siyang i-dispose. And then once na nailibing na yung isang plastic, it takes 700 years bago po siyang decompose. So people use items that are made from plastic, such as the soda and water bottle every single day. Schools serving soda and water in plastics bottles should practice reusing them before they end up in landfills. Yun. So yung mga tao ngayon, a lot of people using the single use plastic nung isang gamitan lang tapos itatapon agad yung isang plastic. So hindi po natin nire-reuse. And then sometimes sa mga schools daw may nagbebenta din ng mga let's say soda and also water na nasa plastic lang po nakalagay. And even though sa bottles. So sana yung school natin, ayun no, dati kasi yung school meron din tayong parang parang tray or let's say para siyang ring na isushoot po doon yung mga yung mga bottles class na iniinom ng isang estudyante para ang kunyari shooter pero that is the time na naiipon doon yung bottle sa loob ng isang tray na parang tawag dito parang bakal na binuo na parang isang ring. Okay? So yun yung maiiwasan po natin yung pagdami ng mga plastic bottles sa schools, even though or especially sa school pala. Aside from that here, we have here another trivia. It takes millions of years to break down glasses naturally. So mahilig po tayo gumamit ng mga glass, no? Example class sa mga plato, baso, 'di ba? Mga salamin, no? So it takes million of years pala 'yan para madurog or para yes, di din natin alam kung talagang ma-decompose po 'yon or madudurog po siya naturally yung isang glasses. So just to imagine, waste can be segregated into biodegradable and non-biodegradable. So dapat sinesegregate po natin yung ating mga waste segregated by biodegradable and non-biodegradable. And then sometimes meron pang recyclable, no? And another one is biodegradable waste includes the kitchen waste, no? Ito yung mga example ng biodegradable waste. So we are familiar with it. The leftovers, yung mga tira-tirang pagkain, and also the vegetables and fruits, papers, and other garden trimmings. Yun yung mga biodegradable. So hindi na po natin sila dapat need na isama doon sa mga plastic bottles natin kasi hindi po sila nabubulok yung mga plastic. So sila ay dapat sinesegregate. And then, pwede po natin silang gawing pataba or compost. Ayan. So, pwede po natin silang magamit kasi pwede natin silang stay sa isang lugar and then let them decompose sa sarili nilang ang bacteria sa mga biodegradable waste. And another one is we have the non-biodegradable waste. We have here the recyclable waste such as the plastics, glass, and also the metal. Marami din or meron din tayo sa non-biodegradable waste. We have another one, the toxic waste, like old medicines, yan, mga chemicals, spray cans, and fertilizers. Yun yung mga ang non-biodegradable, yun hindi din agad-agad natutunaw. Yan, yung mga old medicines, itinatapon na lang siya, mga chemicals, and nakasira din talaga ng kalikasan ng class. And sometimes we have the soiled waste like the linen or the fabric. So, ang dami din, no? Tinatapon yung mga damit. Ayan. So, nakakaharang din minsan sila din yung dahilan kung bakit bumabara sa mga drainage. Ayan. And meron dito yung with blood or the bloody fluids. Yan yung mga dugo. Yan. So, kasama po yan dyan. Sa mga hospital waste, kasama po yan dyan. And people should love and care for their surroundings and environment. It must be for everyone to contribute in saving the surroundings and environment. And you should, as a student, you can start by keeping your home and garden clean and your car running well so that they do not contribute problem or create problem for the others. Yan. So as a students, dapat maging tayo? Maging isang matulungin or eco-friendly po tayo. So simpleng kalat lang po natin, ipasok agad sa busla or ipasok sa bag or itapon sa tamang basurahan class. So wag na po nating antayin na maningil po sa atin yung ating Mother Earth. So again, yun po yung message class na ibibigay ko sa inyo. Dapat magiging responsible tayo sa pagtatapon ng ating basura. Okay, so that's all grade 8 students for this day about recycling. Okay, thank you so much and God bless. See you.